I got Elden Ring up. We're gonna double check our build and get into a late game build. We're gonna note all the places we gotta go. Let's do it. I think it's time.
We're in the late game now, and you will notice that the game starts to ramp up in difficulty after you defeat a certain boss.
We defeated this guy.
Game spells or the mid game
just barely.
known as Combat Acer will not cut it most of the time, and we need to adapt to circumstances, or you might just simply fail in the late game. In this video, I will show you the most optimized and powerful mage build for the latent end.
You also followed his? Okay, cool. It's really good, right? It's been doing the thing really well.
And what it truly means for us. Let's
okay.
Start with the optimal stats you will want to work towards you.
I'm gonna write
if you don't
notes.
have 60 intelligence yet, get that as soon as possible as a mage. After 60 intelligence, diminishing returns start to kick in, but we will want to get 80
60, not 16.
Soft capped. Between 60 intelligence and 80 intelligence, it's also useful to get a point of mind or vigor for every point of intelligence that you get, as the increases are relative and diminishing returns have not kicked in yet for mind or vigor.
Okay, we can start doing that. We're really...
And for the rest of the entire late game,
we'll see where we're at comparatively.
After that, you will want to get to the point where diminishing returns start to kick in for both vigor and mind. This is around 40 for vigor and around
40
60
for vigor.
Mind. If you are dying
60
a lot,
for mind.
you can prioritize getting vigor soft capped after intelligence and get it all the way to level 60 and get mind to somewhere in the 40s, and you'll have plenty of FP as well that way, which is also just a good tip in general. If you struggle a lot, then definitely get more vigor at any point in the game really, even if you are not soft capped on intelligence yet. The other stats that are relevant are endurance and dexterity, and I would prioritize endurance after the three I just mentioned over dexterity if you have points left, just for the reason that it makes chain
we're past 60 now, so we probably need to start doing mind. It's been noted that we have no mind.
Neither endurance or dexterity.
Only intelligence, no mind.
For a mage, which is why I never spend
Vigor and mind are near
40.
That's cool.
Quality of life essentially, and we will also get relevant points in several stats through our talismans that I will talk about later in this video. So whether you want to spend actual points into endurance is going to be a personal choice for you.
Okay, here we go.
Of wondrous physics
needs
to be upgraded as well. I did
see what we need to do for this.
The intelligence hypernaut and the magic shrouding crack tier for
so I don't think we need the intelligence
level
anymore.
After level 40, and the magic shrouding crack tier essentially outdamage the intelligence hypernaut at every single intelligence level. Here are two examples. The first one is around level 60, while the second one is around the soft cap. So the reason we are seeing this is due to the fact that the magic shrouding crack tier gives you a bonus of 20% extra damage, which is a percentage and thus a relative bonus. While on the other hand,
magic shrouding
intelligence not adds 10 flat levels to your intelligence and therefore might be better in the early game, but it's just going to be worse and worse as you progress.
The magic
to the point
tier
that it will not be a relevant flask component anymore when you soft cap on intelligence. Thus, you will want to get the magic shrouding crack tier for sure. For this, you will want to go to the minor air tree in the northeastern part of Learn.
Okay, so we need to go to that tree. Let's write. I'm gonna go to Elden Ring. We'll make a note of where this is so we make sure we do it. So we need the magic shrouding tier. Let's do it. Here's Elden Ring. Gonna get all the damage, you guys. And then we can go back to that volcano manor that was kicking our ass. That guy. Okay. We don't need to go over here. Make sure everything's clear. We can only get like 5 or 6 of these, and then they start disappearing. So, okay. So this is one. We'll go get this tier. Let's check out what else we need to do.
Of the lakes, kill the Earthtree avatar, and he will drop your magic shrouded crack.
Is our flask maxed? I don't think it is yet, because we still have, I think we have the other one. I don't know. We'll see if we've killed this guy before. But I don't think we have. By the way,
so definitely a boss you will want to kill.
I don't think we have that crack tier.
Hidden tier in the flask,
but that'll help us.
And now you have for certain the most powerful flask for a mage. Now that we have our flask optimized, we need to...
Was that bubble? What was the other one? We replaced that like yellow one, but we'll see if we've got that. Intelligence not. I think it's what he's replacing.
tier
Okay.
in the flask,
Anyways.
and now you have for certain the most powerful flask for a mage. Now that we have our flask optimized, we need
We'll
to
see if
talk
we have
about
that other
something very
one.
important: sorcery. There are still a bunch of powerful spells to pick up, or that we need to start using now that we are in the late game.
Max,
The first of them is
you
going to be
gotta
the
like
Stars of
use
Loom
guides
spell.
to find
This
all the
sorcery is
seeds.
incredible in the late game, not necessarily even because of its damage output, but rather because of
What
its
is a
unique
maxed
tracking capability.
flask
In the mid
then?
game, this spell is not
How do you get the
relevant, just for the
maxed?
simple reason that most enemies don't move as much as the ones in the late game, and because
This
you
is the
don't have
honing
that
spell I
much
was thinking
FP
we
yet
might
to really
wanna
justify
get.
its high FP cost. In the late game though, this thing is incredibly good.
To help
This
us
is
with the
mainly due to the
volcano
reason that some
guy
bosses
that we're
that you are
trying
going
to
to fight have
get.
had too much crack cocaine and can barely stay still or stay in one place, and therefore this spell provides the ultimate solution to that problem. Furthermore, with the most recent patch, its FP cost has actually been reduced, so it's
That's
gotten even
great,
better
yeah.
now. Definitely pick it up. You can get it in Celia's Hideaway.
Oh, bro. Okay, yeah, we got the FP one, I think. We got the one that reduces the amount of FP we need, and we probably want to keep that one for like a couple spells, right? Like that laser one's really helpful with that. You collect all the seeds and the sacred drinking thing. Oh yeah, we haven't done that for sure yet. We have 15 charges to your flasks. Ooh, we haven't done that. Yeah, that'd be really great. We'd need to find all the seeds. That's a good thing to put down here. Okay. If we get time, let's go try to max out some of our flasks. We can definitely get more out charges in flask is in our thoughts of things we can do. Let me change how I'm structuring these really quick. Okay. Nah, that's fine. That'll be fine. Collect all the seeds and the sacred drinking thing. The spell was not for you? What did you like about it? I'm curious. Some of these spells jive with me, some of them don't. Like the mist one I was really excited about, but we never end up using. So it'd be interesting to try, but like
when you proceed through the cave,
it seems cool if it hones, but sometimes they say it hones and it doesn't like actually hone. Here, let's mark it though. I'll try to get it.
That's relevant. Most recent patch, its FP cost has actually been reduced, so it's gotten even better now.
The spell animation's long.
Definitely pick it up.
Yeah, that sucks.
In Celia's Hideaway.
Okay, let's mark that in Elden Ring. Let's give it a try. I don't think we found Selena's hideaway yet. But it looks like it was like right here. Yeah, the mist did get neglected hard. We just used like the one thing. Like the rock sling has been so good. It's hard to use anything else. Slash, I never got super good at it. You move super slow with it. You know the location. Awesome. That's helpful.
When you proceed through the cave, you will
And we got the
find
cave.
There are some hidden paths in this cave, so be wary of that.
Hidden paths.
But when you get to Lucet, he won't talk to you. It's similar fashion as to when we met Azer, but he will give
questline.
you the
We'll see if we can do it without
matters.
having Selena's
Now we
questline
also
if we have
want
to
pick
do
up
like a
both
whole
of the
thing to get
legendary
there.
sorceries, A, because they
Yeah,
are
the rock sling
legendary,
has gotten
and
us
more
so
importantly,
far.
B,
It's
because
crazy.
they are actually also really good to use. You can get
Okay, we've got Ranal's full
just by
moon.
simply turning in your remembrance that you got from defeating
We
Ranella
duplicate the
at
remembrance.
round table and then choosing it. If you already used your remembrance for the staff and think you are doomed, don't worry because you can still get it. Just watch my other video on how to do that. For Ranni's Dark Moon, we want to go to Shallona's Rise. This area is probably familiar.
Okay,
for
we've
you
got
if you did
this
Ranni's
area.
quest chain, which you should have definitely
You need
done
her
by now.
quest
When
for
you
the
get to
key.
tower right here, you will need to do one of.
We might have to do her quest line then. Okay, so we'll save this one so that we can figure out the quest line for it. Okay. So we're going to save that one. How much is her quest line? Like, could we go do it pretty quickly or will it take us a while to catch up? Now I think of most quests as being like Ronnie's length now at this point. Okay, so there's a rise here that we want to go to. And we can do the turtle quest. The turtle quest seems like it'll be harder from what I remember of this video. You just need the item. We may have started it. Okay, okay. Yeah, the meteorite spell has been such an MVP. It's been so good, dude. It's crazy. Okay, so what's her name? Selena's quest? Okay, so we'll have to do Selena's quest. We'll have to look it up. Selena's quest before honing spell. The third turtle was hidden as well. Dude, last time we did this turtle quest, it took us like 15 minutes because I didn't realize that you had to like...
mark them for you on the
we
map, so just go to these 3
we're
locations
at a
and you will
grace
find them.
and...
And
Sorry, we reset it with a grace. I didn't realize we could do that. Now we know.
Find them if you go to those
Selena?
Then you
Near
can go
them.
back to the tower,
Is she the...
and the seal will be gone.
Is she the mage?
The tower, and there will be Ranni's
There?
that you can pick up.
Because we talked to her once.
Congratulations, you now have both moon sorceries. You
But
now have very good options for AoE damage spells that also apply a debuff on your enemy that reduces
She is
their
the mage
magic
there? Okay,
negation
we've
stat, so
seen
that
her
means you will
before.
deal more damage. Especially Ranni's Dark Moon is nice to use because it also builds up frostbite. So first it applies a debuff to your enemy and
It's a
reduces
debuff?
its magic negation with 10%, and that gets stopped with another 20% when you apply the frostbite on your enemy. So that's 30% less magic negation on your enemy just from this spell, and that's a very nice debuff to apply.
That's really good.
Now we want to pick up both the cannon and
Helps us
gavel
with
of
dealing
Hamas
magic
spells.
damage.
For
Okay.
this you have to do the quest
So
related
we've
to
got
corpse,
Ronnie's
and you can find him in the
is
Church
there.
of Irid.
It's marked. Wait, what's up with the church
The
here?
quest is really short, and he will ultimately teach
we've
you
done
the
this quest.
erudition gesture. And with this gesture now,
We have the
you will want
erudition
to go to
gesture.
the converted fringe tower. The best way to get to this place is to approach it from the north. Go to the Grand Lift of Dectus Grace Point, then go south till you arrive at the village that's located there, and from there onwards go to the east. And
This
you'll
is
be
like
able
quite
to
the
see
path.
tower
We're gonna
from
get
a
lost. It's
distance,
okay.
and you can just go towards it. There's also
We'll
a
get
madness
lost.
debuff on the way though, so be
On the
careful
way.
for that,
We'll
but
figure it
should
out.
not be too bad. At the tower, you want to break the seal open with
Okay,
the
let's mark
erudition
this one.
gesture that you got from the...
Is this the one that's good? Is it cannon? We don't have the hammer yet. I think he's gonna get to the hammer, so we'll see. If not, we'll have to figure it out. Here it is, an Elden Ring. Okay, so we've got to get... It looks like it's here. Okay, and that's going to be the tower that we need irradiation for. Irradiation from that one guy. That's quests that we got. Okay.
Quest, and you will
I
have
think
to
he'll go
wear
over
a
the hammer, but I'm
Glintstone
noting it,
crown
okay?
helmet in order to do so. There are a bunch of these in the game, and luckily we did pick up a few at the Raya Lucaria Academy earlier, so that should not be a problem at all. Just equip one, do the gesture, and the seal will break. And afterwards you will be able to pick up both spells. The cannon is a really good burst spell that has
Yay
a
for
massive
cannon.
AoE radius and can easily take care of big groups of mobs really quickly.
We've got
for you.
everything we need
That
for
makes
this
it a
one too,
very
so let's do
efficient
this
spell
one
that you
before we
definitely want
get
to
the
pick up.
honing one.
The gavel is a very nice option for quick melee.
Yeah,
AoE
that's the
burst,
gavel.
and
Okay,
also has a stagger built
so-
in, by the way. Due to the fact that it casts relatively quickly, it's a very good way to deal with things that are around you. When things
Let's
get
get these.
dangerous, you can quickly change the tide of things with this, either by just one-shotting the enemies or by staggering them, and giving you an easier time that way. This spell also had one of the biggest FP
really
cost
do
reductions with a whopping 33% decrease after the latest patch, so it's definitely in a very good spot now. Then we
Oh.
want to pick up some more spells. If you have progressed enough in the game, you will have unlocked the snowy areas by now. And that's great
We've
because
got
there's
it.
a really good spell out there that
The
you want to
comet
pick
is
up
good
as
for you?
well.
Okay,
This
okay.
is the Meteorite
Hammer
of
OP for
Acid
crystal
spell.
mobs?
This spell can be
That's
found
cool.
in the
Okay,
yellow
this
and
one
the
looks
stunner.
crazy.
The nearest grace to this
We
cave
gotta
will
get
be
this.
the inner consecrated snowfield grace. So just head there and then go to the west till you arrive at...
Okay, let's mark this guy in the snowfields. We'll see if we have this even available in the snowfields to mark, but we can mark about where we think it is. Yeah, we haven't seen it yet. Perfect. It's right where we're at. That's awesome. I wonder why is the hammer OP for crystal mobs? I'm really curious. So we gotta find a grace around here and then head over here. We probably need to pick up the Mac fragment while we're there. Okay, and it looks like we just cycled, so we lost one. What was the first thing we marked? The tree? Do we have everything marked still? I think the tree was the first one, right? Because we talked about the physique. Plastic magical physique. Okay, we're okay. That's the last one we can mark. So let's see if there's anything else they'll come back to and mark. How many do we have right now that are... Because we're limited on how many of these beacons we can throw down. 1, 2, 3, 4. It seems like we should have another one. Oh, we do. The turtle guy. Yeah, that's all the beacons we've got. So let's see if there's anything else we'll have to come back to. 5? Yeah. Damn it. Damn it. Poise damage is awesome. That'd be really helpful to get them staggered for us and get some space. Seems good. The high poise damage is just so good. Add that with the rock sling or other gravities. I mean, the rock sling just is so good at breaking poise. It's been really helpful to get some space for us.
You will have to fight a pretty large boss, but you can do it. I have faith in you.
We've already
beaten
Astel. I wonder if we have it.
Mainly, you will want to use it versus big targets, so all of the meteorites will be guaranteed.
We've beaten Astel.
And in those cases, it will just...
Let me just double check. Do we have this already? Astel's Comets? Astel's Comets? Well, I mean, we haven't been to the snowfields. It must be another Astel or something.
Decimate any enemy within a second or so, and you can do 10k damage.
It's a different guy? Okay,
second. And it's even
we'll
better
to get him again. That was a tough fight, so...
And that means it's a gravity spell, and will deal a
free cast, it's awesome, right? Yeah, breaking the pose.
On top of the insane damage that it already does for us due to our dual-wielding staff setup.
Get the meteorite, like the gravity spell bonus. That's gonna be so good. I'm so excited to try this one out.
Look at the recent changes to the spells in the game.
So apparently they had an update.
Useless spells have been buffed, and some of them are definitely a nice alternative option now. I already mentioned the buffs to the Gavel of Hema and Runes of Star spells, which were great. Both of Loretta's spells have also been buffed now, and that's great because they will cost less FP now. And if you watched my previous videos, then you know that I already thought the Great Bow in particular was a very good spell that you want to pick up early, and now it's even better, so that's great.
That's good, we got it.
I think the Great Glintstone Shard got a very relevant and great buff as well. It was definitely already
I've like
a
never
viable
used
spell,
this one.
but now it has a crazy range as well, and the projectile that you shoot...
Have you guys used this spell, the Great Glintstone?
Damage more consistently now. With this buff, I think it will be the new Glintstone Pebble, and definitely a great option for you to consider using for that slot instead of the Glintstone Pebble spell. Combat Charge has also been buffed, but you have to charge it every time for it to reach its true potential. It's definitely a lot better now, but the whole casting and then charging and then casting and then charging and so on can be a bit of a negative because you won't always get the opportunity to actually do so.
So all just the updated ones?
I still prefer Rock Sling over these two spells, to be honest. Next to the fact that the dual wield setup with Meteorite Staff makes it deal massive damage, it also has the Poise Break built in that will just make many bosses.
Well, I think we got all the spells, right? Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Though. We have so many good spells now, especially all the ones that we already picked up, that it's just simply not going to fit our memory slots. And rather you'll just want to have several rosters to play with all of them and probably determine which ones you will use depending on the area you're in or the boss you're going to face, or just simply the ones that you find the most fun to use.
Rock Sling all the way.
Gear, I have made a
I didn't know it charges either.
I go over every armor set in the game and what kind of armor you would want to wear as a mage. I will put the link for that in the description, so definitely check that out. Just
hopefully it's helpful.
I do wear the Queen's
but this guy's been so good.
Exactly 77 intelligence, so I just used it to get those 3 extra points to get to 80, get soft capped, and then the helmet has no trade-off.
Let's go. I think I missed it. I want to see the gear. We haven't updated our gear in a little while.
Where I go over every armor set in the game and what kind of armor you would want to wear as a mage. I will put the link for that in the description, so definitely check that out. Just one additional thing, I do wear the Queen's Crescent Crown because I have exactly 77 intelligence, so I just used it to get those 3 extra points to get to 80, get soft capped, and then the helmet has no trade-off whatsoever and doesn't weigh a lot, so in my opinion it's a nice option to use it like that. But if you're already 80 plus, you probably will want to wear one of the other helmets I go over in that video. Regarding the staff, we went over it in part 2, and I definitely still think the same way. I used my Carrion Regal Scepter all the way till the end game, and it's definitely the best all-round staff in the game. It has no bad.
Oh, we talked about the Lucette staff, but we never got it.
Its scaling is really good at +10, and it's the highest in the game if you don't consider staffs with trade-offs, and the staff becomes especially good after 70 intelligence. It boosts Full Moon Sorcery, and without joking, its weapon art is actually really good as well. And I did not even realize it last time, nor did I mention it, but it's a very effective way of dealing with enemies that are literally on you.
We also haven't put all our remembrances in yet.
Just save FP, then just use the spinning weapon and it will do a very good job at keeping the enemies off of you. Let's also talk about talismans. Now that we are in the late game, we get a few.
What was that spinning spell?
You definitely want to pick up the Graven Mass talisman that you can find. You have no time to really cast anything, or you want to just save FP, then just use the spinning weapon and it will do a very good job at keeping the enemies
We've
off
never
of you.
used that. Yeah, that's good.
Let's
Okay,
also talk about
that's the one that our
talismans. Now
mimic
that we
uses
are
all
in
the
late
time.
game, we get a few new great options to consider.
special,
You
the
definitely want to
wand,
pick
yeah.
up the
We
Grave
gotta
and
try
Mass
it out.
talisman that you can find
For
in
like
these
that
snowy,
situation, maybe it'll
mountainous
help. But I
areas
just know the
again.
mimic way overuses
Exactly
it.
here on the
It's
map.
like so annoying. I think it's for Renal's remembrance. We might have to
To
duplicate
break
the
the seal on the
remembrance
tower,
again.
you'll need to have the Fanged Imp Ashes summon. If you don't have them, then you can just simply buy them at the merchant next to the Raya Lucaria Academy.
But there's some turtle, I think,
When you
nearby
summon your
that we
imps to
could
fight the other
grab
imps
it
in the area,
from.
the seal will break and you can enter and pick up the Graven Mass talisman. And this thing is amazing. It's one of the best sorcery related talismans in the game. It adds 8% extra damage and it stacks as well with its little brother, the Graven School talisman that we picked up at the academy.
I'm gonna swear this
now,
is...
there are always preferences when it comes to
We're gonna have
talismans.
to add
Whether,
another
for
peek
example,
in
you
those.
want to
Let's
be
do
more
our
defensive. Now
other
that
stuff.
are
We
in
can
the
come
late
back.
game,
But
we get a few new great options to consider. You definitely want to pick up the Graven Mass talisman that you can find in the snowy mountainous areas again. Exactly here on the map. To break the seal on the tower, you'll need to have the Fanged Imp Ashes summon. If you don't have them, then you can just simply buy them at the merchant next to the Raya Lucaria Academy.
oh, weird.
When you summon your imps to fight the other imps in the area, the seal will break and you can enter and pick up the Graven Mass talisman. And this thing is amazing. It's one of the best sorcery related talismans in the game.
What does it
adds
do?
8% extra damage and it stacks as well with its little brother, the Graven School talisman that we picked up at the academy. Now, there are always preferences when it comes to talismans, whether for example you want to be more defensive, have more utility, or simply just have more damage. But in my opinion, this is a really great selection that gives us a bunch of extra relevant stats and 3 levels with Redicon's Sword Seal, 12% increased damage with the stacked Graven Talismans, and we also cast faster with the Radicon Icon Talisman. So in every department we're covered, and we also don't have any penalties from wearing these talismans. As we talked about it last time, the vigor that you get from Redicon's Sword Seal offsets the penalty that this talisman gives, so it does not have an actual penalty for us. I do have flex around the plus 4% increased damage little brother Graven Talisman with other stuff here and there. For alternative options, you might as well consider using
So we just
the
have that
Earth
one
Favor plus 2
talisman.
talisman that you can pick up in the capital, but you
I
can
think we've
only
got
pick
that
this
one.
up when you're pretty much in the end game. And this talisman really gets better the more vigor and endurance you have. Cerulean Ember Medallion plus 2 starts getting decent if you have at least 50 or 60 mind. Before that, don't even bother.
Actually, I
with
don't
it.
think we
You'll
have
be
that one.
pretty
I think
much
I've just seen
worthless.
it.
And Magic Scorpion Charm is also a decent alternative if you don't mind the 10% increased physical damage that you will take from it. Finally, there's one more thing to consider, which is our summon. Now, what's more powerful than one powerful mage? 2 powerful mages, of course. With this summon on your side, you will have a tanky companion that's also going to deal good damage.
Yeah, we've got it.
It's
We've
just
got the
going to
mimic
exactly
already.
copy your spell, so it's 100% a summon that you will want to pick up. Even with the nerfs, the mimic tier is still the best in my opinion. It was the best summon in the game by far, no matter your class before.
It got
and it's still
nerfs?
definitely top tier.
That
To
sounds
be
like it got
honest, I
nerfed.
barely noticed any difference with mimic tier compared to before the recent patch, so I'm 100% still using it. If you don't have it, you can get it in Nokron, which you will have visited earlier with Ranni's quest chain, and just make sure you have a stone sword key with you. Then go to the Ancestral Woods Grace Point, start walking over the roof.
I don't remember doing this. How did we get it?
Jump down to the other platform, then basically
We
just
must
keep
have.
jumping down and move towards the
I just don't
courtyard.
remember it.
Right here. At the courtyard, take the sneaky path to the left.
I think
right
somebody
here,
mentioned
then
it in
keep moving
chat. I think
forward
that's how we
till
found
you
it.
get to the broken bridge, cross the broken bridge, and jump down the window. Now
It
take
just
a
seems
left
like
again
it's in the
and
middle
keep
of
moving
nowhere.
forward till you're at the Stone Sword Gate. Use your key there.
Thank you,
and
whoever
now
helped
you
me
can
get
go
it.
and pick up your mimic tier.
Because, yeah, that would have been hard to find just like by myself.
With all of these things combined, we have
There's no way.
completed our goals, and we really have an extremely
Or like looking at a
powerful
guide.
build now. Using this build will guarantee you success in the late game, in addition to completely destroying the early and mid game when you follow my previous videos. You will destroy the late game, and the journey from being a weak mage that spams
Woo!
Glintstone Pebble all game long to becoming the ultimate mage with optimal gear, optimal equipment, optimal tools, and many powerful sorceries has been completed.
Yay! That's the end. Okay, we got lots of things to do, you guys. I'm excited. Lots to get better at. Let's go. We got a list of 5 things we gotta do. Any video next? We could watch an hour, but let's do it. You know, let's get these things. We've got 5 things marked, and then one other thing, which is the talisman. So let's come back and look at the talisman. I'm not sure if we're gonna be super excited. I was excited about the honing one, but if it's not really a good spell, we don't have to get it. If we're gonna have to do a whole another quest line for it, but let's do the other ones before we have to do that one. We'll check out the quest line needed to get that key, or if we've already done it, because there's a good chance we've already done it, and I just didn't know who Selena is, because like I've been trying to keep some notes. I've not been the best at keeping the Elden Ring notes, so maybe we did the quest. I mean, if she's that lady, is that her? Celine? We've seen her. I don't know if we've done her quest, though. We might have to double check. We did some, but I wasn't super big fan of her spells because they weren't as good, so we just went to Big Turtle Guy more. That might be bad for us. Okay. He said to come from the north, I think, but it seems like there's a good way to get to the Erd Tree from this direction as long as we can get over this cliff from here. Let's try that. It's probably going to be some of us exploring. There are so many named characters. It's kind of hard to tell. And there's no... What gets me the most, I think, is the lack of a... This is my first time playing a FromSoft game, and there's no, like, quest guideline, you know? Like, there's no... Here's all the quests you should go do in a quest log. Which I appreciate. But... The church on the rightmost of Caelid, there's a mage behind the death monster. Like the Beastmaster guy? Or is there the boss there? Let's see if this is it. Oh, we kind of went the wrong way, but we're going the right way slowly somehow, kind of. No! Hopefully we're not getting rid of these, but it's okay. We're fine. Just mobs. Yeah. Whew. I wonder what that guy is. I don't think we fought him before. All these horn guys. I low-key think we haven't been back here before. Yeah, definitely not. We just got like stabbed by that arrow. That looks uncomfortable. Yo, bros. What's up? I think we're not going the right way, but there's a grace. Let's go over there. Let's see what's happened here. Where are we? Oh, okay. No, it seems like we're kind of going the right way. We want to find that air tree, the minor air tree. Okay, so it's up that cliff. I mean, this looks kind of hopeful here. If we don't keep jumping over this thing. That does not sound good, actually. Oh, it's just this guy. Okay, we're good. It really does seem like we're in the middle of nowhere right now. We've definitely not been back this way yet. Excuse me, how do we get up this cliff, sir? Whoa. It looks like maybe around this lake. It's got all these like Greek looking stuff. Yeah, walking tower's no big deal for sure. He's just stomping. It kind of looks like he's jumping up in the air. Do you think we could get there by like jumping from up here? Kind of seems like it. I think we need the remembrance to get the other hat, right? Isn't the reason we needed another remembrance? Yeah, he's like jumping. So green, look at this. So cool. Wow, crazy. Try it out. Yeah, let's just see. We saved recently. We're close by. That was so close. No. We almost fell off. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh my god. Nothing. Nothing. We're fine. Well, we definitely jumped into nowhere. That was not particularly... That's okay. I think this was actually a better spawn spot for us. Yeah, it was a nice practice run, you know? Just jumped off the cliff for like no reason. It's fine. No problem. No problem. I think my... Here, let me just fix this. My headphones are on the other way. It's a little disorienting. There we go. Okay. We're good. Nothing weird's happening. Oh, bro. Okay. I didn't realize, you know, you do all that damage from jumping. I think he has to, like, actually, I don't know if we can jump onto this guy just like this, or if it will just be invalid, like his doors won't be open. But we'll try. I think that's the retreat, by the way. It's like right here. The little guy. Seems likely. Okay, there's a place where he kind of rotates this way. No! Okay, we tried. For science, Tans, for science! It was kind of close, though. Kind of. Any other fun things been happening for you guys? Any new events or stuff? I've been way on to the, you know, New Year's traditions stuff. New Year's resolutions, not traditions. New Year's resolutions, I've been doing a lot of those. Like walking every day. I've been walking on my walking pad every day. And it feels really good. It's really helpful for life. And then I've also been doing like the Pomodoro technique for work. We take like 25 minutes of working and then like 5 minutes off or so. And every time I do that, I just work so much more efficiently. It's been so helpful. I used to do this a lot more in college because, oh my god, there's literally a Grace right here. That would have been so helpful. But, yeah. You need to knock the skulls off his legs. Okay, yeah, that's what we had to do for the last one, right? It's like, that seems likely. We'll come back if we need to for remembrance. There's like 2 of them here. That's crazy. There's like a fungus on his feet or something. But it'd be so cool if we could just jump on them, you know? Like, whoops, don't have to do the quest. Okay. Lots of these guys. We've got our comet guy that we can do with this. And we've also got the moon that we got. Oh. We just one-shot that guy, man! Yeah, trying to make it change. We'll see how long it lasts. You know, first week of the year, been doing great, you know? This is crazy. This sword is doing all the damage. Oh no, we're out of FP. Never mind, never mind. Yeah! Woo! You've been drinking less beer lately and started lifting weights? Awesome. Does it feel good? It feels so good to be back at my life after like a couple weeks on break. Like, it's so good to be making changes and stuff. I got this book on how to make habits better, and I really liked it too. It's been really good. So, feels pretty good. That's awesome. Yeah. Yay for feeling good. Let's do it. See if we can get this guy with our infinite FP. Mwahaha. Dude, we might one-hit him. We just one-shot him. Woo! Okay. Yeah, we got it. Wow, we one-shot that guy. That was crazy. Maybe this is more OP than we need to be, like, really. That's crazy. We one-shot, like, all the guys around him, too. That's crazy. Oh, okay, that was easy. Let's go. Well, I hope it helps you don't, you know, you're happy with how you look and stuff, you know? From all the goals and working on stuff. That sounds good. I haven't made any changes to my diet yet, and I feel like that's something I'm gonna have to do. Because I feel like that will help me as well. But what I've been doing, I've been keeping a list of all the things I want to make better habits for. Oh, we desperately need to heal. We pretty much died based on just, you know, we never healed after summoning the Mimic. Woo! Surprising that worked out. Okay. But yeah, I've got a list of everything I want to change. Or like, see if I can make some better habits with. I've been slowly getting through them. I'm trying to tell myself, as long as I make improvements on like 1 or 2 a week, one day I will get to it. Because a year's quite a long time to get to everything. So I have a long list with the thought of like 1 to 2 months per item should be enough to get it into habit range. And if it isn't a habit by then I'll revisit, you know, keep coming back to it. Yeah, I can't believe we didn't heal. Like, see if we can get up here, because I think we need to get up here for the other one. There's no way we're making it up there, but maybe. From that little rock thing. You can't get up there? Bruh. Really? Fine. Okay. We'll follow his way. He said come here and then come south, and then we'll get to this tower. Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to like get unmotivated, right? I'm trying to stay ambitious but motivated. And I think that will help with doing 1 or 2 things at the same time. But we'll see. Anything that you guys have done to keep up with goals or new things that you're trying to get better habits around that's worked? Let me go this way, I think. Yeah, like back this way. There we go. There might be some madness, so we might die because of the madness. Hopefully not. Last time we went up here, we died because of madness. So I'm a little worried about it. There's so many things up here. Okay, that's the madness. That's the madness. Fuck, fuck. We got it. We got it. Go run, run, run. Hey. That was so cool. Oh, crazy. No, no, it's still going. It's still going. No, no, no. We're not dead, right? No, 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 we're not. Okay, we gotta heal. We just got a debuff for a second. Go, go, go. Don't look at the madness. No! Ah! Come on, come on, come on, come on. You're not mad anymore. I promise, I promise. Frenzied Flame Village? Is this related at all to the 3 fingers? Because I feel like it should be, you know? Frenzied Flame equals madness? I mean, to some degree. I mean, this looks like a tower. Are we in the right place? That's so cool looking. It's got to be around here somewhere, right? This looks like the tower we were trying to get to. We're definitely not in the right place. Okay, where's the beacon? Damn it! There's so much madness. We're not mad, I promise. Perfectly sane. We've got it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh god, we're gonna get mad again. Damn it. We're kind of far away from anywhere. We might go back to like a grace if we're gonna keep getting mad like this. We are on the opposite side of where we need to go, bruh. Ah! We're all mad, yeah. Jump into those goals when you're second guessing them. Be persistent and they'll get there and like we'll get part of the Tina mentality. That's a good idea. Just stay persistent. We could stay persistent with the goals. It'll help. I keep accidentally putting beacons for some reason. Okay. I think that's the one. Where it just got invaded with the... Bruh! This is such a bad time to get invaded. Yeah, we got him! How did we get invaded? We got fingerprint grape. Okay. Well, that worked. But yeah, this is a good idea, you know? Just stay persistent with a couple things. That's the idea right now. Just gonna stay persistent. Work on them slowly but surely, and everything will be better eventually. With persistence. Dude, that looks so crazy. Because it's literally madness. It looks like it's on the other side of that madness building. Let's try to get over there. I think we're headed the right direction. Yeah, this is the right one. I'm really happy we didn't die from that. We've got it, we've got it. You guys, one thing I didn't expect from last time that we streamed. Let's get these things. Oh, wow. This was obviously a trap. Wow. Okay. We're good. We're good. Was I naive there? Yes. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Kind of looks like we're almost there. Okay. We need a grace. Bruh. But yeah, we tried heavy metal screaming last stream. And it was really fun. But I was taken out after that. Like, I was so tired. Like, I was just so tired. It was, it really took stuff out of me. I was surprised. I was spent a lot of time, you know, singing opera and whatever. But specifically screaming was just like, I was dead. I had D&D that night, and I was like, bruh, I am so tired. Staggered, let's go. I had to like get something caffeinated when I went home. Like on my way to D&D, I had to get something caffeinated because I was just so tired, which is rare for me. Okay, I think this is the thing. Let's see if we can get whatever we needed in here. Okay, I think we got to do the gesture here, erudition gesture, right? I think it's with the hands up, right? What is irradiation? I don't think I know what that is. I don't even know how to use a gesture, bro. Yeah, we got it! Yeah! This is cool. This looks like something that's gonna attack us, right? Right? Never. Okay, we've seen something like this before. Do we just mist them back? Wait. Why can't we drink anything? We can't do anything. Okay, let's go out of here. See if we can drink the thing we need to drink. Because we have no FP right now. Or is it having a moment? Elden Ring, we know. We know the seal on the rise is opened. But we can't go anywhere and we can't get the map open. There we go. Going over the bloodstain seems to have cleared it. Okay. Weird. It seems like the effect of like, hey, the seal's being opened stuck with us. Log that bug. See if it's a bug. That's cool. All for finding a bug. It takes so much FP, man. That one spell just like takes so much FP. It's crazy. This looks so cool. Can't remember what's up here. Something good though. So this one, we'll probably go to the full moon one. See if we can get Ranni's full moon. And then, you know, got like a couple more things. We'll get back to Volcano Manor. And then we talked about maybe doing the Three Fingers quest too, would be next. Three Fingers quest could be interesting. But I'm still kind of... Oh, yeah, the cannon. And we got the hammer. Okay. Yeah. Woo. Those will be good. I'm excited. Use the cannon. For sure. Okay, so this is the next one. So from what I remember, there's a couple different turtles. Let's make sure all our beacons are cleared from over here. So we can put beacons where the turtles are going to be. So we've got 2 more that are marked. So it means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get 1 or 2 at a time. I remember there's something over here, then over here, then maybe one over here. We'll go and see if we can find the turtles. But it's supposed to be way harder, so we'll see. And last time I tried to do the turtle quest, it was rough. So we'll see. We'll find them. We'll find them. We can find these turtles. For sure. Yeah, last stream went to D&D right afterwards. Pretty soon after. It was really fun. We're starting a new campaign that's based off of sci-fi. Which I think will be interesting. Like sci-fi characters. It'll be really fun. I have the option to be like this. They have all these cool races that are new, just specifically for sci-fi stuff. And some of them are like, you can be like a chipmunk, like a space chipmunk. That was interesting. Can also be like a water person. It's a published setting. I'm trying to remember what it is. It's by like a specific. So I think the setting we're going through is homebrewed, but the system is not like the system. It's a different D&D, so it's not like E5 or Easy D6 or Shadow Dark or ones that I've done. It's a different version. I can't remember. It's one that does a lot of different settings. I can't remember who it is. It might be called like Lunar something. Lunar Warp Speed or like Warp something. I think is what it's called. It's really cool though. It's a cool setting for sure. It seems interesting. We haven't been able to play it. We just went through like character creation and finished up our old one, our old campaign. And then the old campaign, my character died again. Bruh. Died again. Like, my character absolutely died again. This is the second time in this campaign my character has died. And she's a bard, and bruh, like, she dies so fast. But, yeah, I'm excited. We'll see how it goes. There's a couple other options to play, of which, I don't know, like, if, we'll see how it goes. I'm curious. 3 wise great beasts. Okay. Here we go. We know from experience we can't reset it. We can't set another grace or it'll reset this. That's what happened last time. But I feel like there was one nearby usually. And then the other ones I think are really far away. Ooh. I can't remember. I don't think I'll remember the publisher of it. But yeah, I don't know if we're doing... Actually, I thought it might be homebrew, but we might be doing some... like a campaign that's already been created. There's so many turtles here. Cute. So I know one was up here, so let's start heading that direction. Wow, this is such a cool area. It definitely looks very Ranni. Hey, I want to do the Frenzy Frame 3 finger quest. I'm honestly really intimidated by Melania. Like, I don't want to have to beat her in order to beat the game. But we have to beat her, right? Like, I want to... I want to beat her. I'm not saying that I don't want to beat her. But bruh. Whoa, okay. She's not... Okay, we're gonna come back for these people. We don't have our hammer and stuff equipped. We should have done that. Because I think these are the crystal people that we can, like, one hit with the hammer. And I hope we can find one of the... Whoa, bro! I didn't know this existed! We're gonna have to do this guy at some point. Ringleader's Evergrawl? So somewhere around here is the turtle. There's a turtle here. I think I was too overconfident thinking that we could just get these. Might look for another guy. They're so hard to find. I'm so lazy about it. Like I wanna get them all the turtles. Okay, we'll look around the edge once around here. Then we'll look it up. I don't see it. I don't see it. Maybe it's over here. I don't know. There's a random beam up into the air. Shit, maybe. Whoa. That's so cool. Why is this here? Probably to get over here? That was cool. Yeah, that was such a cool view. Let's do it one more time. It seems like it's a good way to get a view of where things might be. Looking for one golden turtle. One shiny turtle, please. Okay, let's look it up. Calling it. I know it's somewhere around there, but bruh, these ones are way harder. I don't think we're gonna figure it out without looking up. Altar South. I think we look for like Ranni's full moon sorcery. There'll be a guide that'll tell us kind of where they are. You think you ran past a turtle? Yeah. There's a bunch of turtles here. I think we can try killing one, but they're not glowy. They're not the glowy turtles. Wait, did we rest at a grace? Bruh. That would reset it if we did. But yeah, there's plenty of turtles, but these aren't the glowy ones we need. We need the glowy ones for the challenge. Because we got another rise that has the challenge to find all the turtles. Okay, we'll look over here a little bit more and then we'll look up the Ranni's full moon sorcery. Alright, let's look it up. It's time! Let's see what we find. Oh, no problem! They are turtles. This is very true, right? They look a lot like they should be the turtles. There's a lot of turtles on this area, too. Okay. Ranni's full moon sorcery walkthrough.
Ranni's dark moon is one of
What are the 5 worst
Okay, let's see here.
fights? But unless you want to keep taking...
Nope.
Ranni's dark moon is one of Elden Ring's quest. I'll have a link to a good guide for Ranni's quest in the video description. Puzzle to
This
open
person's
the seal
saying that
and
there's
claim
like
the legendary
quest.
sorcery.
There we
There
go.
are 3 giant tortoises we'll need to hit. The first is clinging to the side of the cliff right near the edge of the Altar South Tower.
This is so hard
The
to
second,
see,
you'll need to
bro.
follow
That's
the trail of
crazy.
tortoises to the southern cliff of this area, which is directly south of Lunar Estate ruins. Drop down a short distance to find this tortoise, then make like a mountain goat and climb your way back up to go for the third and final
You can't
tortoise.
go to a grace to get the next. You have to like actually mountain goat up. Okay, we might do the other one
Heading
first. We don't have
west
to
past
mountain
the
goat up.
Moonfolk ruins, you should be
That's
able
so
to
easy
see
to
the
miss,
giant
huh?
tortoise floating up in the air. It is actually being suspended there by a spirit spring, so make your way down to the spring and then use it to leap up into the air and hit this final tortoise.
Dude, we had the right idea. I think we went to a grace.
Return to the altar
think we went to a
south
grace.
rise and ascend the tower to claim your reward.
We were like right
dark
there. That's fine. That's fine. We just did the same thing we did before. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. So, we're gonna go, I think, get the one on the side, and then try to get the one on the spring that's going up in the air, and then we'll do the mountain go one so that we don't have to mountain go up. We might be able to come back to a grace and not, reset everything. Let's go. Let's do it. Thanks, we're back. Okay, we went over here, but we realized that, like, it's the turtles aren't there, so we must have hit a grace at some point. So let's see here. At least we got one nearby, so we can check that the thing's actually been lit, like Balter's started the challenge, you know. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. It looked like there's one on the side here somewhere. It was kind of hard to see. Wow, okay, okay. That's a good start. I'm sorry, friend. Okay. Let's go. And the next one was in the spring area where we were jumping and being like, where is it? We should be able to see it from up here. I'm gonna head over there. Let's go. I'm so excited to try fighting the volcano guy after getting our build kind of upgraded, you know? I wonder how much easier he's gonna be. I hope he's way better. I think he might be way better. Let's go. We're just gonna run past these guys. It's a crazy, like, high-pitched thing. So there's a spring in here, and it's next to a whole bunch of turtles, which makes sense. What? Maybe there's another one of these. Do you have to get the next one first? Okay, let's try getting the other one. I'm gonna have to mountain go up the side. I don't know. Maybe they do only appear in a certain order. This seems weird. None of the other ones have done that. Weird. Well, that's quite the dragon. Okay, there's another dragon. Okay, there's a lot of dragons. Nothing, nothing. We're fine, we're fine. I was really hoping we could avoid mountain goating, but I have to embrace it. This is probably one of the coolest areas, I think, with all the, you know, the full moon and stuff. I really hope we have this grace, because we can't hit it until after this challenge is done. They do appear in a certain order. They don't appear? Oh. Well, we should be able to see the other one, right? We'll see. How did we get one, but not all of them? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if this other one's available. It's just way over here. I'm sure we'll solve it. The turtle quests have not been my favorite. I get that they're fun if you're into this kind of thing. I'm not super into it, man. But this is, I think, the last turtle quest we have to do. Oh, I see it! I see it! I think we can avoid going down there just because we're a mage. Yeah! Take that, turtle! Oh, thanks! Let's fix that. Thank you, Bombastic. Sometimes I just leave ourselves in the game category because, like, I just forget to switch it over. Thank you so much. That's helpful. Thank you, Bombastic. Yeah. Make sure we're the same way on YouTube too. Yeah, we're in Elden Ring on YouTube too. Cool. Boop. Turtle's done. No more turtle. Okay. Now we got a mountain goat our way back over here to the other side, bruh. Okay. Let's see if we can see him or if we were in the wrong spot and there's some other random spring that lifts us into the air. Because I don't think any of the other turtle quests have needed to be in an order, you know? But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe that was all of them. I'm really excited to get the full moon sorcery, you guys. Like, I'm so excited. I've heard good things. And our other full moon sorcery is really good. But Ranni's supposed to be even better. Because of frost damage. Then besides that, we've got the Sellen quest. We can see if we really want to do. And then I think there's one other thing we need to do, right? Okay, this looks like something we can't jump down. Damn it! I think if we go this direction, we'll be okay. So let's head over that way. Through the dragons. Hi, dragon. We're just gonna be like near your mouth. Please don't eat us. Or, you know, glintstone breath us. I promise we're not cool enough for that. He's definitely coming after us. No! One hit is like more than half. Hey, at least he didn't kill us in one hit, honestly. Almost, though. Thanks. Yeah, thanks. I think we're pretty cool. We're pretty cool. Our build's pretty cool. It's getting up there. It's getting better. Hopefully, yeah. We just don't want him to attack us with that breath one more time. I swear, where is the... Did we get him previously? Like, where else could it be? I think we may have gotten him like forever ago. Like where else would he? Okay, let's check the walkthrough one more time. That's crazy. Cause it was supposed to be here. I hear this. Okay, we got this guy. Then he goes to the spring.
Giant tortoise floating up in the air. It is actually being suspended there by a spirit spring, so make your way down to the spring and then use it to leap up into the air and hit this final tortoise.
That's definitely the same one.
Return to the altar south rise and ascend the tower.
So I think we got him before, right? Like, we'll try one more time, but I don't see him. Maybe I'm blind, but I don't think I'm blind. I don't see any in the sky, you know? Okay, let's see if we can see him from over here. But we should have seen him from like where we were around the dragons, you know? Yeah, I don't see him. Okay, let's see if that unlocked it. Hopefully it did. Maybe there is another spirit spring, but it seemed to not like it, right? Like, let's see if we've got it unlocked. That's true. There could be another one. Looks like that's it, though. We must have gotten him before. Huh. I wonder when, back in our playthrough, we killed that. Because we didn't do it just barely. What did I do? Like, this is a random turtle we didn't know what it was for. You know? Just accidentally killed it. Huh. Well, we made it. Ooh, another thing we need to do that we cannot forget is I think Ranni has more to say to us before endgame. If we are in Ranni's rise, she should have, I think, a little bit more to say to us about what she wants to do if she becomes queen of everything. Because that might be the ending we go with. Dark Moon! Woo! We got the Dark Moon sorcery! We have all of the full moon sorceries now. We have both of them. What? That's so cool. Okay, I'm really excited about it. Okay, things remaining is the snowfields over here. We've got this guy that will give us something cool. I know it was really cool. It's something I was excited about. I can't remember now though. I'll have to go see. And then we've got Selena's quest, but I don't know if we've done any of Selena's quest. Let's look at what we need to do for Selena's quest, because maybe we've done it at this point. But I feel like she asked us to do something and we never followed up on it. So let's look it up. Because there's a spell we can get over there that'll be good and hone stuff. Lena. But we need to do her quest to get a key.
Sellen is a
Okay, here it is. This is the quest.
major NPC in Elden Ring. She has an extensive questline involving Jaren, Ranalla, Azur, and Lusat, and some of the most sought-after sorcery-built items in the game. All of which
She
will be
has
covered
the
in this
comment?
guide.
Huh.
As usual, useful timestamps can be found in the video description. Before
She has an
starting
ancient
Sellen's
dragon
quest,
smithing
you may have trouble
and the
completing some
glintstone
of the
crown.
steps
Okay,
in
we
this
gotta do
guide
these.
Unless you've done the following. First is to activate the Grand Lift of Dectus.
Okay, we've done that.
You'll need to get both halves of the Dectus medallion. One can be found at Fort Height in southeast Limgrave, and the other half can be found at Fort Feroth in Caelid.
I don't think
You
we've
should
done
also
any of her
defeat
quest
both
line now I think
Godric
about
the
it.
Grafted and Ranalla, Queen of the Full Moon.
Okay, we've done that.
To reach Ranalla, you'll need to snatch a glintstone key from beneath a glintstone dragon at the map location shown on scroll. To begin Sellen's quest, you can find and speak with her at Waypoint Ruins in southeast Limgrave.
Okay, we've done that.
Agree to be her apprentice, then go through any remaining dialogue. If you want, you can buy all of her sorceries to unlock some additional dialogue, but I don't believe it's necessary for completing her quest. What is necessary is to acquire the legendary sorcery Comet Azur. To
Okay, we
find the
just barely
sorcery,
got that.
we'll first need to get to Seathwater River.
Hey, this is like
The
perfect
simplest way
timing.
to do that is by traveling north from the Grand Lift of Dectus until you reach the Erd Tree Gazing Hill. To the northeast, you can hike your way up some rocky terrain.
Wait, maybe we haven't gotten this one actually. This doesn't look familiar. Oh no, he's just, I think he just burned the world.
Then travel northwest through Windham Ruins.
No, we've been here. This is on the way to Volcano Manor.
A short distance away, you'll arrive at the Seathwater River Site of Grace. We'll need to travel all the way around Volcano Manor to get the Comet Azur sorcery. First, we'll head north.
Okay,
through the
we've
river
gotten the
until
sorcery.
reaching
Comet
Seathwater
Azur's
Cave.
the one we got. That's that laser. But we'll see, we'll see. If it's the
Once
one I
there,
think it
turn
is,
west
we
and
really
continue
haven't done
down the
anything
river
then, because
towards
like we just
Seathwater
barely got
Terminus.
it. This is looking like Volcano Manor. No, it's not looking like.
To the southwest of the terminus, you'll find a lake of lava that is inhabited by a magma worm.
This is very thorough. Okay, we're gonna up the speed.
You can try to defeat the magma worm if you'd like, but it isn't necessary for getting the Comet Azur sorcery. Instead, just wrap around the lava lake and head southeast past some demi-humans.
This is looking more like it. Yeah, I think this is the one we
After
got.
passing the Hermit's Shack, you'll be ambushed by a band of demi-humans and a giant rune bear. Quickly move on further to the east, where you'll find a site of grace at the Craftsman's Shack. And fair warning, you'll probably be invaded by an NPC upon arrival to this location. Finally, head northeast from the Craftsman's Shack and make your way through Hermit Village. There's normally a demi-human boss at the back end of the village that you can run past to reach the Primeval Sorcerer Azur Site of Grace.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely it. We got this not too long ago. I don't think we've talked to Selene at all since doing this.
Nearby, you'll find the primeval sorcerer decked out in green glintstone. Interact with him to obtain the Command Azure sorcery. With that in hand, return to Sorceress Sellen at Waypoint Ruins and speak with her. A new dialogue should be available where you show her the sorcery. Afterwards, there should be an additional dialogue option where Sellen will task you with seeking out primeval sorcerer Lusat, and she'll give you a seal breaker that will be necessary to reach him.
Lusat staff! Okay, okay.
Lusat is located within Celia Hideaway in Kaled. To get there,
Oh,
you'll
that's
start at
how
the
we
Church
get
of the
there.
Plague, which
That's
you can
all we
reach by
need,
traveling
right?
south from Bestial Sanctum. From the church, travel north until you see a large tombstone with a sorcerer standing in front of it.
This will help us get there. He's approaching from the south, which I thought was interesting. I thought it was on the other side.
A false boulder is jutting from the cliff wall behind him and will fade when struck, revealing the entrance to Celia Hideaway.
That seems kind of hard to find. I'm glad we got that. Okay, so let's go talk to her. That's apparently all we needed, is just to go talk to her. All we had to do was ask, you know? Okay, let's go. She's here. Hey! That was good timing, you know? We just got that spell. We can just barely go talk to her. Lady, I heard you have some stuff for us.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson? What's this sorcery, my apprentice? Ah, then you have seen Master Azure. Master Azure was a founding glintstone sorcerer, and my first teacher. A stern judge of men. But he must have seen something in you.
He was dead. I'm
Made us
sorry.
both proud. We can speak more later.
She's proud. We really haven't talked to her at all, so I don't know what she's necessarily proud of. But okay, tell me your story.
If you recall, I was exiled from the Academy of Rayalu.
I remember this.
It was for attempting to restore the primeval current of glintstone sorcery. The toothless pedantry peddled by the Karian royal family can rot for all I care. I want glintstone sorceries that open our minds, unbound by terrestrial taboos, no matter what we give in return. My apprentice, I presume nothing. Teacher and student are not bound to tread the same path. But hear me out, my apprentice. I need your help to restore the primeval current of glintstone sorcery. Perhaps this is a journey we could take together.
Ooh. This journey, I guess.
I thank you.
This seems different. Okay.
This pleases me. It's been far too long since I found a fellow kindred spirit. You must have a fabulous teacher.
I have a favor to ask.
Your help, my apprentice.
There we go. Okay, okay.
Master Lusat is another founding glintstone sorcerer.
He's got
Like
a
Master
staff
Azure, he
that's
was banished.
some people like more than the other one.
Now he languishes in prison somewhere. My apprentice, can you find Master Lusat? With this glintstone key, you should be able to cross the boundary that encloses him. I need him to restore the primeval current of glintstone sorcery. He's nigh a child of the stars. Such is his body now.
Lead on Lusat. I think she's going to restate, but let's see if there's anything else.
From the academy,
Oh, no.
I heard that Master
This is new.
Lusat returned to his home, a place called Celia in the eastern Kaled wilds. Thinking about it, I obtained the glintstone key I gave you from a Celian sorcerer. It wouldn't be too much of a leap to suppose he's still cooped up nearby.
Well, that's cool. Well, we have to do this quest line. It's all about mages. That's cool. Okay, so it looks like it's over here. I think that this is like north of here. Seems like where it's at. Let's see. See if we can go find it. This has been... I'm more excited about this quest line than I was originally. I think originally it was just like, ooh, hello. Coming in hot, I see. Well, it is Kaled, so... We'll try over here. But it seems like This is a big old cliff. I don't know. Oh, that's a... Woo! Welcome to Caelid! Woo! We get attacked by things, and there's a boulder. Oh, there's another one, huh? Ooh! Wow, I don't think we've been down here. Well, let's get this before the boulder kills us. Bruh. Okay. Maybe we start up north then, and then we come down. Let's try from here. Because that didn't look like the place. But we are looking for like a hidden boulder, so we'll see if we can find them. It's the other direction. Is this way? Yeah, we've got that. Okay. Oh, it's down there. I think there's a way to, like a spirit spring. Yeah, okay. This has got to be up over here somewhere. This looks a lot more like it. It kind of looks like we got a fear debuff or something. I wonder what that is. Like we get this little shadow on it, on ourselves. Okay, there's a sorcerer here. Back here. It says this should disappear, huh? Okay. It did. Huh. We got it. Man, there's been so much to do to up our build. Like, I was kind of thinking we wouldn't have to do this much. Do we attack this guy, or is he a friend? No, he's not a friend. Whatever is a friend here. Here, let's get a... It's so dark. So they said that there's a bunch of different paths, so I want to be careful not to get lost, or we might get lost in here. I see the many paths. But yeah, it's taken a lot of time to get our build up. I think this is our second stream doing lots of getting our build better. Lots to improve. Gotta get all the spells, all our stats up. Okay, this seems not right. Okay. We got it. Well, I hear people that are like attack required. There we go. Okay, this sword is super satisfying. This Ranni's sword. Can we snipe him from up here? I think we can. Yeah. Looks so scary. We'll get there. Oh god. Literally behind us. No, 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 no. Ah. Here we go. Whew. Oh, we must have killed the thing down there then. Hopefully. Are you friendly? Nope, never. Why do I even ask? Ah. There we go. Let's go. There are a lot of paths down here. Oh, 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 oh. No, 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 no. That was close. No, 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 no. Okay. We should probably use like a pebble at this point. I think we're running out of our, well, we're definitely running out of FP pretty quickly here. Oh well, Moonblade's fun. We'll go back if we have to go back. We'll find out in this maze where we need to go next. Okay, we went over here. Probably in the dark, right? That seems likely. Over down that path, probably too. It's another option. Whew. In here, somewhere, is a sorcerer. We've got it. Oh. Try striking? Path. We can only strike so many more times. Oh, we don't have our... There we go. We need double staff. Oh, that uses FP. Damn it. This is our last FP. We're gonna have to equip Glintstone probably to get past some of these. Or change our equipment. Like change our flask allocation probably too. It's nothing we could do. Okay, we're just gonna run. We can't keep attacking everything with our limited FP left. I mean, it seems like he wouldn't be past the boss, but like, I mean, maybe. We probably should have thought about this a little bit more, huh? I don't know, before going into boss, maybe, I don't know, re-heal or something. Scarlet Rye. Great, you know? Well, there goes 14,000 runes. I think we need like 40,000 to like upgrade at this point. What are we at? Level 88? Yeah, we need 46,000. Whatever. We were kind of close, but like it's not even not that close. Okay, I don't know where we're at. It's got to be in here somewhere. Ooh. Crystal spear. That's cool. That's cool. Hey, we're not gonna attack these people. Everything's fine. It's fine, Andy, for sure. It's gotta be okay. I don't know if the guy's actually over there. I feel like he's gotta be in here somewhere. We just only have so much FP. Any hidden paths? No. This is such a maze, though. Bruh, where are you at? Jumping ahead? Then see coal? Jumping required, then see coal? This is at the beginning, huh? Well, maybe we try defeating the boss guys. I mean, what's the likelihood that the guy is after the boss battle? Probably pretty high, honestly. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, let's do it. We got it. Boss battle time, part 2. We'll heal up our FP and our health. I mean, maybe he's up here. Ooh. How does one get up there? Apparently not this way. Okay, okay. I don't know how to, I don't know where he is. Let's try getting through the cave first. Seems likely. Okay, we're gonna get this, then we're gonna heal immediately. Then we're gonna run. Here. Okay. Then I don't know. What do we want to do? Probably drink this and try to comet somebody. I don't know. This person seems menacing right here. No, 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 not like that. Whoa. Okay, okay. That was hard. I guess we're in Caelid, right? Like... Alright, let's go again! We'll find our wizard friend who's been murdered somewhere in here. that has a spell that we want. That we must get. Oh, we didn't go this way last time. What happens if we go down? I don't think we've been this way, actually. This might be where a friend is. Okay, okay. We just went the wrong way last time. That's fine. That's fine. Ah, bruh. That guy looks maddening. Okay. That's not scary at all. I think we can attack him through here. Woo! No, no! That worked! We got him like through the through the crystal. Alright. Nice. Where is our friend? This is so confusing. This is such a maze. Bruh, where are you? If you are an unalive, please yell. Oh, he's over here! No, not one of these guys. Bruh. Really? Ah, that was easier. Yeah! We found him! Oh. Look at him. Stars of Ruin. That's what we wanted. He moved his hand. I'm sorry, friend, you had to die like this. Look at his head. It looks so cool. Well... That was cool. Hey, we did it! They are dead, I think. He moved his hand, but I don't know. It does beg the question of if they're actually dead, you know? I don't know. I just assumed he was dead, because the other guy hasn't moved from the spot or moved his hand since. I think he's dead. But he seemed dead before we got there, so. Lost Ashes of War. Yeah, he's just sleeping. We stole it from him while he's taking a big old nap. To be fair, he did like reach out his hand like, here, have the sorcery. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Do you think he's dead? Does that mean he's dead? Hey friend, I see you. You don't wanna, I promise. You don't wanna do that. Yeah. Should've listened. I don't really know where we're going at this point. I assume we're continuing further, but maybe we're actually headed out. I don't know. Kinda looks like we're going back up the tunnel. Maybe we should go back down? I don't know. Reached out your hand in weird ways while asleep. You have proof? That's crazy. Yeah. You know? He's just asleep then, for sure. He's in a very deep, chill slumber, for sure. I think that's what's up. Well, what kind of things have you guys done while asleep? What's one of the weirdest things that you've done while asleep? I think for a while there, I had some weird breathing problems. And like somebody, well, I mean like, yeah. We'll talk more about this when we're out of here. Let's see here. Wait, we need to go talk to Sellen again, right? Let's go back. We found our friend. But yeah, there was this slew there for a little while. Then people I was dating would say like, you might have sleep apnea. And I was like, what? And then that continued for like a year. And I've never gotten that feedback again. So it's like, I don't know what happened in that year, but apparently I just really struggled to breathe and sleep. But I think that was the first time I got COVID. So I think it might be related because I was having some problems after COVID for like 6 months. But they went away. So we're okay. Everything's not on fire. It's fine. I don't know where we got that XP from, but okay.
My apprentice, give me a moment later. I have a favor to ask.
Another one?
The form you see before you is merely a projection. My body lies elsewhere,
Oh, really?
but the Academy shackles prevent it being moved. My body is on the Weeping Peninsula at the southern tip of the lands between, imprisoned in the ruins just down from the Church of Marika, past the plain of the Wandering Mausoleum. Can you make the journey to my body? I have something that I can only trust with you.
Ooh, this is a cool quest. We just stumbled on this.
Who could have guessed? What a place to find Master Lusat. You have my gratitude. This is all your work. I am truly pleased to have you as an apprentice and a kindred spirit. This is a mere token of my thanks. Please take it.
Okay, she's pretty cool. Honestly, I like her a lot more. We need to find her body. She's my friend. She said she's my friend, so that means we're friends now, right? I think so. Even she's probably gonna have us resurrect her body, and then she's probably gonna try to kill us, huh? This seems Elden Ringy. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm totally down to try and see what happens. See if we're really friends. I don't know. Well,
This brings us a full
I'm writing down that we need to come back to this, by the way.
bodies of Masters Azure and Lusat can be admitted to the Academy. If only I could undo these wretched shackles. My body is on the Weeping Peninsula at the imprisoned in the ruins just down from the Church of Marika. Can you make the journey? I have something.
Ooh, tempting. Okay, we have to come back to it. We have to come back to it. We got to keep up our build. Speaking of which, we got all these things. Let's equip them. We haven't equipped anything yet. Okay. So we want to keep this really hidden tier, but we found that this should be better. The Magic Shroud and Cracked tier will up our flask and still give us the FP, then unlimited FP for that moment, so we can use that laser beam. Then, ooh, what else did we get? We get all these spells. Let's equip some of them so we can try them out. Let's see here. Let's equip Cannon Comet. That's cool. Let's try the hammer. I mean, the sword's been so good. Okay. It's different Nala's Full Moon. Let's do Ranni's. And then let's try the Stars of Ruin. Let's go play around with those. Those are all of our new ones. Should be pretty good to try out. What's the other one? There's one that's like Terra Magica. Oh, I think it's I remember we've looked into that one. Okay. Wow. Upgraded all our spells. Wow. I'm just so happy we've got this far. We've done so much. Okay. next thing that we need to do is over here. There's something for us to grab. And then we've got a talisman that we've got to get that has many heads on it. So those are the remaining things we've got to do. And then we can come back for Sellene's quest and like a few other things we need to tie up. But I'm thinking this might be it for today. We'll have to come back next time and finish up our build, which will just be those two things, the talisman and this guy. I'm thinking when we go back, I mean, I don't know, before we leave, maybe we should just try the volcano guy with all of our new spells. I think that'd be fun. We've leveled up so much. We spent 2 times leveling up all our build. Let's just go see if we can get this volcano guy before we do even more building of our stuffs. I gotta get to the shack. Okay, so remaining things, we've got one more spell, I think that's here in the plains. We've got to get a hat. The hat will increase our intelligence. Hey, let's look at our stats really quick too while we're at it. We got no mind. We'll probably have to start leveling up our mind. Our int's at 75. Like, if we get that hat, we're going to be pretty much at, like, the full soft cap. So we really do need to start leveling up our mind and vigor. Actually, I think our vigor target was 40, right? So I think we're just really behind on mind, right? Yeah, 40 vigor is our target. And we've got... we're almost there with vigor. So 40 vigor, 60 mind is our target, and then 80 intelligence. So we need to start leveling up things besides intelligence. As much as we like leveling up intelligence, because everything scales via intelligence, it's probably a good idea to start, I don't know, leveling up mind. Because we do run out of FP really quickly lately. Okay, there's a shack down here. That's got our Volcano Manor guy. There he is. Let's go. Don't have many runes too, so if we die a couple times, we're gonna be okay. Let's try out our new spells and our upgraded staff. I'm pointing out we upgraded our staff a whole bunch too. Let's give it a try. Let's see how it goes. It's gonna be rough for a little bit because we haven't used these spells much, but like one way to learn. I don't know. Just give it a big ol' try. Dude, we're doing so much more damage. Like, this is punishing him. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, it's that chain thing that gets us, huh? Wasn't there something we could get that staggers really well? I think it was this, right? Nope. Okay, we'll try again. Maybe we start with the Dark Moon, because that will give us frost damage will also be... It'll be susceptible to magic damage, I think, and frost damage. I think it's like 10% regular magic damage and 20% frost damage. Oh, how did we end up here? Also, everything's dying. We're probably going to get some XP from whatever's happening over here. Some ruins. Okay. We got this. I'm going to start with the new full moon spell. And then the comet. No, we didn't have enough time to comment him. No! But he did have to like stop to like heal a little bit. And maybe we comment him first and then try to full moon him. Everything's taking too long. Like the animations are taking too long for us to get our spells in. We must get faster. Only level dex. No, I'm joking. Don't do that. Maybe. I don't know. But don't do it. Okay. Starting with the Dark Moon spell. Let's go. We're definitely doing more damage. No matter how you slice it, like it's way more damage. We might not make it. No, it's just barely too long, bro. No, no, no. You want me to laser, right? You want the laser. Well, he should be more susceptible to frost damage now. Dude, he's gonna die in like 2 hits. Just to that sword. The frost damage is brutal. Oh no. Yeah! We got him before. We were trying so long to get him before. But now he's dead. So we gotta turn on that quest at Volcano Manor and see what happened. We got the Petal Whip, Helm, Armor, Gauntlets, Greaves. That's a lot. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go turn in that quest while we're at it in Volcano Manor. That was way easier. That was crazy how much that helped. Let's go talk to her. See what happens. I think this is our last one, right? That was all of our marked stuff. Oh, maybe there was one more. Let's see here. I thought that was the last one. But I know there's some we couldn't see. But yeah, I don't see any more red marks. Let's see what the Volcano Mistress has to say.
I see
We did
you
it.
stayed the path of champions.
We did it.
This is your usual reward. Please, take it.
Taker's cameo.
Perhaps you are ready. Might you see our Lord? Our Lord will no doubt welcome you. Another kindred spirit, treading the path of champions.
Yeah, let's see the Lord. We can't not.
As it should be.
What's it gonna be?
Close your eyes for a moment.
Wait, it's
I will
in our
transport you
mind?
to the Lord's
We
chamber.
Where are we being transported?
Farewell then.
This is creepy.
May your visit be fruitful.
Be fruitful? Is he gonna eat us or something? You know? What's happening? We can't go back, huh? I think we can go back if we wanted to. Well, I guess we just try to attack this guy. We're here. Looks like we now fight somebody. Oh. Serpent Hunter? This is crazy. Do we attack? Are we friends? Sir, are we a friend? Probably not, right? When are we ever friends in Elden Ring? God devouring serpent. Bruh. That's crazy. We got one hit so bad. That's crazy. Do you think she's gonna transport us again? I hope she does. We'll give it one more try. Like,
Yes. As it should be.
I don't know how we dodged that.
Close your eyes for a moment. I will transport you to the Lord's chamber. Farewell then. May your visit be
Farewell. Farewell. apparently, yeah, it's a god-devouring serpent is the manor, is the lord. I guess that's why there's a serpent that was our friend. And her true form's a serpent, right? I feel like we should have seen this coming because of it. This looks like an epic fight. Okay, let's start with Mimic. Mimic. Thank you, friend. Let's do this. I fully expect to not get our runes back, so whatever. Let's go over, I don't know, this way. Try to full moon him. I can't lock on, though, before he starts seeing us, okay? Okay, we'll do the whole thing. Ah! Oh my god, that's so freaky! How is the Mimic alive, bruh? Well, that was not the way. We'll have to try a couple times. Get a good build together for it. Figure out what spells we like. That's exciting. Something fun for us to do. That's crazy. Let's go talk to our friends. Because we have a friend from the circle. I wonder what's happened.
It's just as my noble brother says. I'm a complete fool. I can't believe I thought I could become a champion.
Is he not a champion? We're a champion.
Perhaps I am a fool after all. No, it's worse than that. As things stand, I've given up on the path of revenge and sullied the name of my house. What an easy mark I must have been.
Oh, yeah. He fell in the ways of Volcano Manor.
Perhaps I am a fool. No, what an easy mark I must.
Sorry, bro. I think that's the same one. He's been saying.
Alive, I see.
Yeah. Yeah, we are alive. We're so cool.
Until we meet again.
We're so leveled. Okay. Well, we got the Volcano Manor guy. He was way easier after upping our build, which is really cool. And I think that the Ranni's full moon spell mixed with that sword is really cool. And I really like that sword. The sword's being really helpful. Is one-shotting like everything. It's crazy. And our staff is all upgraded, so that's cool. Thanks for hanging around, you guys, and find somebody awesome to raid. I hope you guys have an awesome time. We'll be back on Thursday, and I'll keep you guys updated as things happen. If anything changes, but it should be Thursday. I don't think there's any games I'm going to go see this time. So thank you for hanging around. Thanks, Gesture Andy. Thanks. And yeah, have a wonderful week. See you guys.